Comcast fucking heard me. They're counter hacking the stream. I just disconnected my phone from the internet, so like that's literally all I can do. I could theoretically try to run it off of my hotspot on my phone, but I don't feel like that would actually work. Plus I only have so many gigs on that. And video tends to take up a shit ton of it. I don't even want to think about it.
Ooh, we are almost in the server I'm the admin of. We're almost at 2,000 members.
Wild. That's. I mean, you can talk about it. It's not.
Yeah, sure.
Like...
It's the official unsounded webcomic server. Unsound is my favorite webcomic. It is so good. It's about the daughter of a mob boss and the zombie wizard who's been ordered to be her bodyguard for a journey. They're actually going out to collect a cut from the profits of a cousin who went out west and hasn't been sending his cut back to the family. And it's got one of the best realized magic systems I've seen.
It also, everyone in it kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's...
Which is refreshing.
Yeah. It's not like every individual sucks, it's like every system of government sucks in different ways. And like,
well...
Yeah, and then like the good people who are tied to those systems of government, and it's complicated because the world's complicated.
Well, yeah. What I mean is, like, everyone's complex.
You're right.
But because I like to, select for people who are going to like it, I shorten it to everyone sucks as, like, a signaling for, like, people who aren't fucking internet poisoned to understand that it's actually good and complex, and the characters are, like, interesting, and they're not gonna, like, be like your unproblematic waifus.
If you liked the moral complexity of, like, Game of Thrones, but wished the world building had a little bit more going on, and, well, I don't know how... The comic isn't over, so I can't say how it ends, but if you like the moral complexity of, like, A Song of Ice and Fire, you would find this comic very interesting.
I think I may have, I need to rebog posts.
Also, if you, like really well done webcomics that consistently update. Because what I mean well done is, like, Ashley, the writer, is using the most of the medium. She does stuff with the HTML coding of the site. She, will change style for different parts of the story to emphasize different things. Like, she goes all out, and she releases 3 pages a week, and has pretty consistently for the last 10 years.
Taking a quick Tumblr break.
Like, she has never even taken a year-long break from it. She's taken a few... She's taken a month-long break before. But, like, good. If you're an artist and you don't at least take some breaks, I'm worried for your health. And she mostly takes, like, a few week-long breaks between chapters. I hope she takes a nice long break when book 1's finished. Also, I say break. I know she does work during her breaks and, like, builds up her buffer. because I am friends with many artists, and I like to see artists taking care of themselves, I kind of feel like I wouldn't mind if she took more breaks, you know? But also I get that she has a very ambitious goal in mind for her project, and she wants to finish it within her lifetime.
Might have put too much of the mineral spirits in this one. It's like now it's not really sticking to canvas very well, so I'm just going to take some of this and add it to the other tub of it. That frame drop.
Yeah. That's my things that unsounded. Oh, also one of the things I love, the magic system is so well realized that, like, it's not treated as magic in the setting. It's considered an art, a science.
It's also kind of the first thing anyone comments on. Like, literally, we were talking to a friend earlier. They were like, oh, I need something to sink some time into. We were like, what about Unsounded? And they were like, oh, that's the one with the really well-realized magic system, right?
Like, yeah. The magic system kind of works like object-based programming. Where every object in the world has traits associated with it. It has properties. And magic lets you, the primary, as it's called, lets you move these properties around to other objects. So if you want to cut an enemy, you can take the sharpness from your knife and put it on the wind to attack them with. Or if you want to drop them into a pit, you remove the solidarity from the ground beneath them. That sort of stuff. And there are lots of ontological implications to how this system works. Which the comic gets into, and I think is getting more into as it goes.
This fucking paint.
Yeah, there's like an echelon of webcomic that are reserved for Kill 6 Billion Demons and Unsounded.
Wild.
In my brain.
That's a hell of a comparison there.
I'll stand by it.
Fuck.
I mean, I'm biased, and I won't actually say Unsounded better than Kill 6 Billion Demons, but I'm not gonna say it's any worse.
You're gonna put it in the same weight class?
If I had to pick, I would be picking Unsounded. But also, I don't gotta pitch two bad bitches against each other.
Yeah, you're right. They're girlfriends.
I mean, the main character of Kills Billion Demons, Allison, meant Seti, the main character of Unsounded. She would just adopt her. Allison would just adopt Seti. Like, this chaos gremlin crime child is mine now. Or she might just raise a glass and be like, hell yeah, wreck shop, kid.
I am uncomfortable in my position that I am sitting in. Ooh.
I finished my second signature.
Okay, let me just clean up this little section that I'm working on right now before I move on from it. God, it's like peeling itself up!
Oh no.
Christ.
Can I show off binding progress?
I need to clean the brush.
Okay. No rush. Let me move my chair back into view.
Like, I mean, just look at how that is drying onto the fucking... Like, oh, God, y'all can't really see it, but it is, like, stucco. Ugh. You're gonna need the controller.
Yes, I will.
Yep. I'm gonna get it for you, baby. I need to clean the brush.
No rush, darling. It's your stream. I'm just here to help you out.
Baby love, you're like making me feel less secure as you continue on.
I don't have any ulterior motives here. I don't have a complicated plan to use this as...
What, to get a kiss?
Maybe.
Oh, there's my reading glasses. I should probably wear those next time. Look, I'm a librarian. Oh man, we don't want playback.
I don't need sound for the game.
Fair enough.
It's mostly visual based.
I am gonna need to turn the music back on though. Okay, this is not actually a safe place. Can I just set this over here for now?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Only worry would be the cats.
Okay. Headphones for me. Where is the controller?
Right next to your tower. To your tower.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here you go. Oog. I assume that's making fun of noises I was just making. Or at least in reference to.
Ooh, the massage chair.
The way you said that, like you were introducing it.
Can we all get a big round of applause for the massage chair? Woo! That's this massage chair has been around for a long time because it was my brother's massage chair before me, and his brother's massage chair before him. He actually found it on the side of the road.
As you know, that's just how things work. Okay.
There was a period of my brother's life where he was very into scouring the side of the road for furniture. That period being high school.
Do you want to, like, get more into frame here? Scooch over a little.
Sure. Alright, which file are we playing on?
I want to keep playing on ours.
Go, cool, good, let's do it.
It's been a while since we played, but... Okay, just a second, it does this.
We're in New Orleans. yawn.
Okay, now it's working.
Alright.
Okay, that's the one. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Can we upgrade anything? No.
Wait, how many points do we have?
5.
Okay.
So, like, are we saving for this, which is super attacks blocked, or we can add another serving to hot station, we can add another prep station, give special orders more patience.
Your choice. Fresh or longer isn't bad.
Nouns.
In the irradiated zone. Alright, what's this? Standard mode, Honeycrisp. 15-point menu, Grub.
Woof.
Oh, it's 15 points with only... Milkshakes aren't too bad.
Okay, so now we only need 5 minutes, or 5 points, so...
1 prep station required.
So we can actually take a point off now.
Yeah, so let's get rid of those. Souffle?
Yeah. Get ready to minigame.
Alright.
Oh, just a second. I got my tabs a little bit messed up. Okay, now I can see chat.
Good to see you, Chef.
Alright, I'm doing the hot station as usual.
I can throw something on. Throw on enchiladas. Sorry, I'm not doing too good.
Neither am I.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, customers!
Taking care of it, Chef.
It's not the best game for conversation is the only problem.
Yeah, and I think I've mentioned that before.
It's really intense.
We can go ahead and throw on some more of the complicated shit. It's not super complicated, but we're a little bit behind and perhaps a little bit intoxicated.
Solid.
Okay.
A little more enchiladas, I'll do that. Oh, fuck. So?
Ready? We're nearly there.
White sauce.
We got this, Chef.
It's okay.
There are chocolate chips and chocolate chip bits. Which
This
are,
is why you don't do those.
That's fair enough.
But it's okay. I forgive you.
Or something simple.
Like, I can do your thing, but you can't do my thing. I am the special orders chef.
Okay. Yes, chef.
Like, I will tell you if I need your help.
I don't think we need more. This is the last stop, right?
Oh, is it? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I just kind of got into the, like,
Zone,
whoa.
yeah.
Do you want to do another one?
We can do another one.
Not bad. Not bad.
You mess up once. It's just
And like
so
I
critical.
give them cookie chips instead of cookie bits. Whatever. These customers are so fucking picky.
You are an adorable organism, aren't you?
What am I saying?
Caramel 9688. Gotta follow.
What do we need to do for the exit?
Oh, we need a lot more levels.
We need a lot more levels. Okay, so let's just do 20-point menu, leaning tower.
Let's start from the top and go. Okay.
Okay.
I really want to speedrun this game, but May says I'm insane.
You're insane. Speedrun's like so long.
The speedrun? There's one speedrun on record and it's like 16 hours long.
Sashimi isn't too bad, and it's a lot of points.
You're right, okay. This is my stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
And I'm just kind of like giving it, yeah, okay.
I can do a euro. Put me in, coach. I can do a euro.
That's complicated during it.
Oh, you're right. It is.
Remember, there's like 700 different fillings and stuff.
We're gonna need to do one of them, right?
No, we only need 8 points and we got 4 slots.
Okay.
So like we
Chow
do.
Main's not too bad, right?
Yeah, chow main's not too bad. This one's not too bad, and now we only need 3 points. So like we can do French toast and the garden salad.
Sure, yeah.
Fried rice is also actually pretty easy too. We haven't got it on this file, but I got it on my other file.
Okay.
So you'll pick it up.
What the fuck is the theme of this? Is this
Feeling full is the theme. So.
What if you went? Imagine you go to a food truck and they sell.
Oh,
Chow
chow mein, croque monsieur, fried rice. Like it's like whatever. Like this
Would
is.
you get sashimi from a food truck? Would you get oysters from a
Would
food truck?
I get sashimi from a food truck? Some food trucks, actually, yes.
Okay.
But like I a little spoiled over in the Pacific Northwest. Not gonna lie. Not around here. I absolutely would not get oysters, but I would not get oysters from anywhere. So
fair.
like.
That's not the food truck's problem.
The tonkatsu is probably like off the shits though. If you got a place serving oysters and they serve tonkatsu, that's probably off the shits. You know, that's what I would get.
I agree with Caveat. I would not buy raw fish from a food truck.
I've had some really good grocery store sushi. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, but I trust the refrigeration of a grocery store.
Oh god, I have had some amazing sausage from food trucks.
Oh, absolutely no. Sausage you should get from a food truck. The best sausage will come from a
Fully
food truck.
charged and ready to
You know
go.
currywursts? It's a German food truck staple. It's it's good sausage.
Food truck incoming. Hang on.
With curry like sauce on it.
Baby, you're not doing anything.
Really?
Sorry, I was thinking, you really can't talk and play this game. At least I can. Maybe someone else can.
There we go.
Congratulations! That was perfect.
I mean, it goes without saying that, like, I know this isn't shepherd's pie, but it's close enough. It'd be fine. It's a damn pot pie.
Oh, so we made this really good.
Baby, can you pick up on station 2?
Ready?
Yep.
We're nearly there.
Keep trying to commentate. It doesn't work.
Order up.
Sometimes I can just, like, do the things super quick, and other times... Oh yeah, by the way, for anyone curious, I'm doing the mouse and keyboard on the bottom. May is doing the, hot station on the top. Okay, this is last stop.
We got this, Chef.
Oh, no, okay. Oh man, we're gonna have so much leftovers today.
Oh,
Oh,
this is so
we're gonna eat
good.
like champions.
Could we make croque monsieur?
Oh yeah, I mean it's just bread and
We have
meat
parmesan.
and
We have
parm.
gravy.
Oh,
Well,
could we make it
chef,
with what we have? Yeah, we actually forgot to use the
good job.
pot roast mix
Couple of
also.
notes.
Just FYI.
Oh.
First note, I'm proud.
You want to throw it? You want to throw it
That's
into
a
the?
terrible note, Liz.
It was a heartfelt note, Cleaver.
That's why it's terrible.
Honestly, Cleaver and Whisk are like the angel and devils on my shoulders in real life.
I love them so much.
That's exactly like what my inner dialogue, I guess, is like.
Back to crafting or one more level?
I could do another level.
Let's do one more level. 3's a good number.
Ooh, that one's maybe a little too hard. Yeah.
We're not gonna get a gold on it, but we need a bronze.
You're right, you're right.
We don't need golds.
Impatient customers. I mean, we're gonna have to deal with them eventually, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
Tamales aren't too bad.
Well, first let's see, and just keep in mind that we can add more stations. Okay, let's.
Dairy nachos are terrible. Let's not do dairy nachos.
I can't do too many complicated things because it will like absolutely like just.
Okay, so you prioritize yours first.
Let's go with milkshakes because I just did those, and then this is easy peasy. And then this is probably like okay, but note that I can maybe take a 3-pointer. You know what I mean? these have toppings during.
Yeah, so do chimichanga. We're gonna take one with toppings during. I think we should take tamales.
Okay.
5 points. And then maybe roast grits and sizzling apples are pretty okay. And then we can go over to 3 and we add some stations.
Yep. Okay. Focus.
Let's have some fun today.
Tamales do take some work. We'll do that. Oh, tamales with no serving thing? That's so good, actually, considering they're 5 points. Yeah, the order. One spicy pork.
That was unbelievable. I am so proud of you.
Just focus on it, take your time.
Ready? We're nearly there.
Order up.
Ooh, nobody's commented on how everybody's like wearing hazmat suits in the background. I guess.
Congratulations! That was perfect.
Next stop approaching.
Kitty cat, now is not the time. We're in the middle of a very busy day.
Oh my god, no, she craves attention.
On it, chef.
What did you do?
I messed up an order somewhere in there. I think it was during the cat.
Yeah, but what did you, like... Never mind.
I don't know.
Okay.
I moved too fast when they're all with orders being taken care of. Glass.
She is purring. Hi, baby.
You are artificially
The sort of
inflating the...
behavior I expect from your sister. This is the one that supposedly has a brain.
Chef,
Pips,
I know you're
Pips,
trying your
face,
best,
face,
but
face
let's
the
try a
hate
little
for
harder
your
next
crimes.
Yeah.
Beep,
or
beep, beep.
A lot harder. We could try a lot harder.
What?
You still made a lot of money.
Yay. It was a 20 some odd. It was a 22-point menu.
Okay, I'm definitely done with this for now.
Okay.
You are a problem. You are impossible to deal with. Here's the controller.
Okay, I don't know where you expect me to put it, that you can't put it yourself.
That's gonna fall off if it goes on top of that. There can be other things on top of that.
Wah. Those headphones hurt my ears after a while.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm gonna grab my painting from you in just a second.
It's too high stress. I need a chill, relaxed stream after that.
I mean, like, that's literally, we're doing painting.
I know.
Do you
No,
need something else?
That's what I mean.
Do you want me to go play, like, Baby Stim? Do you want me to go play Insane Aquarium?
No, it's okay. No, that's also too high energy. Careful.
Wow.
Ugh.
There we go.
Oh, right, she's on catnip. That's why she's being crazy.
I don't think that's the only reason. Personally, I think there are several reasons that she behaves like this. Oh, I was gonna go reblog post. If you're nasty.
Do it, you coward.
Okay. Let's paint some numbers.
Woo!
Somehow it feels more condescending when you do that. I don't know.
Well, that's your problem.
That might be a me thing.
Kitty cat. Kitty cat.
You know, you can call her by your name. She's not, like, we don't need to protect her identity.
Pipsqueak.
Sitting here with my headphones in and no music playing like some kind of ADHD animal.
Someone should make an ADHD animal to go with the autism animal.
They did.
They did?
It's got little pointed ears and it runs around. It's the one from the one where the autism creature like grips the guy for being mean.
Oh, right. I remember that comic.
Yeah.
Kitty. Pipsqueak. Do not chew my thread. I know why you're doing it. I know the esoteric implications behind you doing it. Despite that, it remains inconvenient to me doing my work.
She doesn't want you to know the magics.
Let me be initiated into the mysteries, Pipsqueak.
She is the obstacle.
You are the gate?
As was foretold by Caveat, who called her obstacle. God, you know what I haven't played in a while?
What haven't you played in a while?
That fucking the wolf Telltale game.
Oh. The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, that's it. Bigby. Before there was Harry Dubois, there was Bigby. Everyone forgot their roots.
For some of us, there was Columbo before there was Harry Dubois.
Okay, well, like, before there was Bigby, there was Columbo, but, like, he was a little bit before my time.
No, I don't think... Columbo is a cousin to Bigby, but not a direct... There's not a direct lineage there, I don't think.
But somehow...
Yes.
Harry Dubois comes from both of them? Is Harry their son?
The beautiful baby boy. It's a beautiful baby boy.
Is Bigby Columbo's wife?
It's his wife he keeps talking about, the big bad wolf. Yeah, sure, I'd read this fan fiction.
I would read it too. I think we're writing it right now. I think this awful pairing is our baby. Yeah, it's impreg. Bigby's trans.
Alright, cool.
Like, Bigby just has a vagina.
Life Among Us. Wait, was the game called The Wolf Among Us?
Yes.
Oh my god.
But I didn't want to say the magic phrase and like have Pee Wee Herman show up all of a sudden. So.
I had it in my head like, no, it can't be The Wolf Among Us. That's crazy.
That's what it was.
Oh, you want to know a crazy fact? The Werewolf of Wall Street came out before The Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, he's gay? Good for him.
Mm-hmm. The Werewolf of Wall Street is
Oh wait,
from
never mind. He's like a
2001.
Buttigieg type. Because he's the Werewolf of Wall Street. Fuck that guy.
Oh yeah, no, he is a
class traitor.
The Werewolf of Wall Street was one of those absolutely terrible but delightful horror movies that populated the wall of my...
Tame Impala was right. The less I know, the better.
my cousin's guest house. We didn't watch any of those horror movies, but I'm glad. It does make me very happy that my cousin has that collection. not in a good mental state when we were in that house, though. You got better, though. It did get to the point where you realized, maybe I should try ADHD medicine.
Yeah, I don't know about you. Sure, I wasn't in a good mental state, but I was in a better mental state that, like, you do not know how bad I was in college.
Oh, no. I mean, yes, I was much better.
Like, I have had worse couch surfing experiences, let me tell you.
I mean, you kind of know how bad I was in college. You weren't there for the very, very worst of it, because that was the year before.
I could get that information from Kira very easily.
Yeah. Or my friend Mimi. I called her while crying in a fraternity bathroom.
I'm glad you got better and also realized you were trans.
Yeah, man, I was really doing the whole, like, gotta try to be a man because I don't know how to be a man, so I'm gonna try to be a man real hard. That didn't work. I almost joined a fraternity. Could you imagine? No, you can, because...
I used to date a woman that had been in a fraternity, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you weren't. Fraternity, like, makes people worse.
I mean, I still have a lot of good friends who were in that fraternity, but...
They would have been better friends if they weren't in a fraternity.
Ooh, I'll let you say it. I'll let you say it. And one of those friends literally has a tattoo of the fraternity symbol on their arm.
That's so stupid. You know what? I was about to say something like no shade, but like no, actually, leave if you're like that. I fucking...
Oh, God, I still like them a lot. I like...
Sure, yeah, but, like, here's what I'm gonna say. If you have a fraternity tattoo and you're offended by the fact that I think fraternity tattoos are stupid, leave.
I just think they're a little cringe.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but, like, they are.
Yeah,
and, like, if you're not willing to, like, accept that now...
I mean, I also think fandom tattoos are a little cringe. I'm not gonna tell people they shouldn't have one, you know?
I'm not telling anybody they shouldn't have one. I'm just saying... Christ, like, you're
right. You're thinking...
You are putting more words in my mouth than what I'm saying when I'm saying what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Like... I'm not saying they're a bad person. I'm just saying it's cringe. And they need to accept that. And if they won't, then, like, here we part.
They'd probably go like, yeah, but I like it.
Yeah, and that's whatever. It's like the same thing.
That's a response you should have.
Yeah, it's the same thing for fucking... I don't know.
My tattoo's a little cringe.
I wouldn't get a Phantom tattoo, but I don't think that they're all cringe. I think some of them are.
There are ways to do them well. I agree.
But, like, I also, like, you know, I don't really adhere to, like, do cringe if that's what you want to do. I just feel like you should be okay with, like, knowing it. That's it. Yeah. I do cringe all the time. Look at me right now. I'm a Twitch streamer. Hello? God. People who think I don't know that I'm cringe or like, remind me of people who try to be like, I have anxiety whenever I tell them to, like, stop being weird on my posts. It's like, but do you think that the person running the Sealy Court official blog is neurotypical? Hello? Brain in your skull? Ability to think about other people for 2 seconds? Consider. God, imagine if that was the Sealy Court official's voice.
No. I refuse to.
The liaison, she does not sound like that, but imagine if she did.
Nightmare scenario. Darling, at some point I want your help, because you're better at this sort of thing than I am. Do you know a good way to tie two pieces of thread together? Because the ways I keep trying cause problems with my wax thread.
I don't know. I feel like this question has been answered on like bookbinding forums.
I mean, okay, there are many different knots you can use to tie two pieces of thread together.
Like, I'm not trying to be like a sassy britches. I don't know what would work well for what you're doing. I don't know much about knots, to be honest.
Okay, well, I'll just look up, like...
I don't know how many times I have to explain that I'm not a furry. Easy joke. It was right there. It was right there. I couldn't, like, I'm sorry, baby.
The knots I know work better for rope than they do...
Yeah.
For thread. They kind of expect there to be a lot of tension between the rope and itself, a lot of friction, rather, between the rope and itself.
Mm-hmm.
Which wax thread does not have a lot of friction. It's kind of the whole idea.
Christ alive. I'm literally not a furry. I just think everyone should have whatever body would make them comfortable. It's not furry. It's like transhumanist.
But a cool kind. Not like the technocrat kind of transhumanist.
Yeah. I'm like a socialism at worst type transhumanist, you feel? Coming from the left.
Now I'm getting into a really good rhythm with this bookbinding.
It's fucking paint. Oh my god. If I get much more frustrated, I think I'm going to switch to knitting.
I was wondering, when you have a chance, could I request a small knitting project from you?
What do you want from me?
Black bag. Big enough to hold, like, a handful of rocks, like a handful.
Oh, okay, like a little coin purse type.
Yeah. Would that be too tough?
No, I could start it up right now if you wanted.
I wouldn't mind.
Alright. Let me just finish this one little segment. I don't want to pile more stuff on it.
It's actually for one of the rights involved in this book. Divination by drawing stones.
I can't believe this is literally my job on the commune. Most people wouldn't look at our living arrangement and call it a commune, but you know what? I think it is. You have enough love in your heart.
We split expenses.
We share just about everything.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I would love to be more independent from the wider capitalist system, but...
I'm literally doing fiber crafting and trying to make that one of my incomes, but, you know, it is what it is. I got hit by a semi-truck, and that kind of, like, threw my plans for a little while.
It also made you appreciate what you're doing, you know?
Yeah. Made me appreciate the fact that, like, I don't want to do a job that I don't care about. Like, oh my god. And, you know, we all gotta eat. I don't know, it also showed me where my support network is, that I do have one.
Maybe people care about you and love you.
Yeah, or they at least love and care about you enough that I can, like, leech off of it. This isn't meant as, like, a dig at myself or anything. It's just, like, the benefits of being loved by someone who is loved.
Yeah.
Haha, I'm a little leech. And there's nothing anyone can do to stop me.
Not a leech, you're just part of the family.
Oh, Newt, you know that those kinds of knots are not useful for this fucking situation. It's totally different. The ones that I do know anything about. Please. Oh, I think that's a pretty piece of progress. I think I've actually made a bit of a dent tonight. Okay.
How long have you been going for?
About 2 hours.
Okay.
And we're just doing a chill hangout.
And I'm on signature 5 of, like, 13.
I'm gonna eat some of this stew.
Stew. Oh, we have such fancy plans for this stew. We're gonna take this stew and we're gonna put it in a cast in a cast iron pot and put cheese on top of it and then bread on top of that. And we're gonna make like a little like French onion stew basically. We're gonna put it in the oven and toast it up. With a nice, like, crust on top. People should make more soups with crusts. Why is it just French onion? Like, there's nothing unique about French onion that makes it especially, like, good for that process.
Aromatic.
Yeah, but most soups are aromatic.
If you do it right.
Who's out here eating unaromatic soups? You're lame.
The English. Like,
by what I said.
You know it's the English.
When you're seasoning a stew, you're like making a scent for the whole house.
I can actually kind of tell when it's done by how it smells now. Because I gotta tell you, like, every time I went up there and I was like, I don't know. Those potatoes still weren't done, but when I went up there and I was like, oh, that smells done. They were fucking done. And then I accidentally let them go a little bit too long. I, like, left it on low for, like, 4 hours longer than was necessary.
Is it a little bit on the soft side? But,
yeah, it's okay.
Bean needs it on the soft side. She's still got a sensitive palate from the accident.
Okay, so, oof. You just want, like, does it need to be solid? Does it need to be, like, the taro bag that I made you, or?
It doesn't need to be any particular way. I figured black would be most fitting, though.
Okay, but...
Oh, no, it doesn't need to be,
Does it need to be, like, opaque? Or is, like, kind of transparent? Okay.
Rocks of this size need to be able to not fall out of it.
Okay.
So, I think they would fall out of the taro bag probably, as it is. Well, maybe not.
Do you know where my knitting
Yes, I know the one.
Do you know where it's run off to?
Is it over on that shelf?
What shelf? Remember the other day when I was like being very specific about things? Like, these are some of my knitting needles, sure, but like the whole bag of them. Are they did they fall off my desk or something? Oh, the joys of living in an ADHD household. Did I put them in the drawers?
I haven't moved them recently.
Yeah, maybe. I'm sure. I was mostly asking if you'd seen them anywhere.
I'm not in a rush if you gotta work on something else that you already have the needles for.
You know what? They're probably in my box of yarn. Which the cat is currently in. Either that or they're under here. I can't see it.
I don't see them.
Yep, here they are.
That's a place that makes sense for them, doesn't it?
Yep. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
They were in his knitting bag.
Shut up.
The place where the knitting supplies is supposed to go. Well, I'm very proud that you put them back in the right place. You sound like Puppy Cat.
Yeah. That's also where the poncho that I've made you is that I haven't finished.
Oh yeah, you could finish that.
Do you want me to finish that instead?
Sure. That would be more fun to show off on stream. That's pretty close to done, right?
Okay, I need to find a tapestry needle.
Well, okay, don't do something else that you need to find a thing for. Is my advice. Do a thing that you have.
You know, because I do know where a tapestry needle is, but it's upstairs. Pretty sure it's in the bag of stuff that I got out of the car. Remember the little green container with the needles in it?
No, I don't remember.
Give me one quick second.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna go upstairs.
Doubt. This girl behind Dion is his fiance. If you're talking about me.
I'm gonna go ahead and ban them because it already says in my title that I'm with my wife. And I'm sorry if that was a legitimate mistake, but not sorry enough.
You are in your rude era. Better watch out.
I'm a cunt. I don't care anymore.
And I love you for it, darling.
I also keep my DS games in my knitting bag because it's... If I have too many bags of small items, I'll never find any of them. So...
Also to support your decision, I am wearing a full face of makeup.
Well, I don't really need my decision supported. That's a person who, at best, has 0 reading comprehension, so... I don't really need them in my life.
Fair
I got hit
enough.
by a semi-truck recently. I don't know if, like, I've
It's come up a few times.
Yeah, it's, you know, and here's the thing about that. Anyway.
Yeah. I mean, you also decided a while back that you're doing Twitch streaming for your own joy.
Yep.
Mostly.
Yeah, like, as much as I have an audience, I'm, like, not here for any individual. I'm not here, like, even for the audience, and the second that I don't want to be here, guess what? I'm out.
Again, not doing jobs you don't want to do applies to Twitch also.
It applies more to Twitch, because Twitch don't pay me by the hour.
It's about having healthy relationships with your work.
Also, this is my knitting bag. It's got all my knitting needles on it, and then I've got a bunch of these circular needles as well. I have some more knitting needles, but they don't fit in here. It's already a bit of a mess in there. Like, I've got some wooden needles and some other circular needles that honestly I should put in there. But I haven't yet, because I'm a bum.
Now I am at the part where...
You're running out of thread?
Yeah, I gotta cut these threads and attach a new piece of thread, and this is the annoying part. Can I move your art off of my desk?
Yes. Go put it in the cubby, that's got the hats in it. Watch. Don't touch the... Okay, no, yeah. It's only the light paint that's wet. The light blue. So these are pretty neat. They have this little metal bit where you stick, like, this little stick of metal through, and then that, like, holds it still so you can twist the needles on and off. And so it makes it so that I can have different sized needles on the same cords. And because sometimes, you know, when you're using a small project, you want to use, like, a short cable. And so instead of having to buy, like, size 8 knitting needles with a short cable and then size 8 knitting needles with a very long cable, that you can not do that.
I'm gonna go look up a good knot for tying two pieces of thread together.
Alrighty. I'm gonna try and angle this up without it becoming, like, fully a titty stream. But I do also want y'all to be able to see the thing that I'm working on. So we're just gonna have to figure this out. No, wait. Nope. Wait. Pull. Yeah. Newt has to go to sleep because they hate me.
The double fisherman's is what's suggested here.
We're getting what by fishermen?
Oh, you see, these fishermen have the right knots. The knots that we need for this.
So I'm gonna cast on... This needs to be enough to, like... So you can comfortably put your hand into it. I guess I'd rather it be too big than too small, right? I'm not gonna get super fancy with this, I think. I'm just gonna... basically knit a stockinette stitch for a while.
Okay, here we go. I want a weaver's knot.
This process that I'm doing right now is called casting on. You know, they found knit fabrics in ancient Egypt.
Why is it called casting on?
I don't know. Magic spell. You gotta cast them. Each little stitch is a spell.
It's good explanation as any other, probably.
Is there a particular number that you think I should be aiming for here?
What would be, like, give me a range of reasonable numbers, and I can find one that would...
80. Somewhere around 80. Probably up to, like, 150.
How about 90?
Okay. I think I'm gonna need to give myself more of a tail for that. And then tell me when you're at a good place so we can, I don't know, if you don't want to do another round of Cook Serve Delicious.
I could do another round of Cook Serve Delicious.
Okay.
At least one level.
I'm trying to think of what else we could do. We could play Stardew.
Could do another Peglin run.
Peglin's a little long.
It is, and you probably don't want to go for too much. It is getting pretty late.
Oh, you redeemed a reading?
Oh.
1 card or 3 card? 'Cause I missed it. Okay.
Do you want me to grab my tarot deck? I know where it is, or you've got all the
Baby, all of the tarot decks should be there.
Okay.
You know what?
Well, not all of them. Mine's not there.
Do you want a playing card? Do you want tarot deck? Do you have any particular feelings? I also have an astrological deck.
Got options.
We got lots of options. I honestly am not giving you all of them because I don't want to overload you. You know what? Okay. I'll go grab our tarot decks. You can pick from them.
Grab the one in my purse too while you're up.
No, because there's 3 right here.
Okay, so there's just 3 options. Yeah, make it easy.
Oh, I just realized it's going to be... I have the camera set to mirrored, so you're not actually going to be able to read it very easily, but I've got the Cat Tarot, Ethereal Visions, and Rust Belt Arcana. Then I'm going to cast on a few stitches while I'm waiting for your response. I'm not going to explain it to you. You said Rust Belt, so that's what I'm doing. The Rust Belt is a region in America. Where, like, there's been a lot of, factory work.
We're in the Rust Belt actually here.
Yeah, we're in the Rust Belt. It goes along the Appalachia mostly. It's kind of north of the Bible Belt. Okay, your cut is the world. That's a free extra card you get in a reading. Generally, should temper what the rest of the reading is going to be about. So maybe this reading will be about possibilities. Your first card is 4 of Pentacles, here represented by an antlion. It represents being stingy. It says miserliness along the bottom. And then we've got Temperance. And then we've got 9 of Swords, which is grief. So, I mean, I'm gonna say this is probably a warning that you should, pinch your pennies, tighten the belt, maybe. But not be too miserly, hence Temperance. If you're too stingy, or if you're too... Yeah. It's a little bit obvious. I don't know what else to read into that. The 9 of Swords is represented here by a, Lanius Excubator, which I'm assuming... It's one of those butcher birds. What sticks?
Strikes.
not all butcherbirds are shrikes, so
Really?
I don't know necessarily that this is a shrike. It probably is, but there's like a 25% chance it's not.
Alright, now, a very important step that I have forgotten before. Before I tie the other knot to connect the other half of the thread, I need to actually put the needle on. Or else I will just have thread with no needle on it.
You know what I just realized?
What?
That person earlier who was like definitely just trying to like upset us may have been trying to refer to me as your husband.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Well, because
exactly
I
how
was
the-
up at the time.
Well, but stream lag.
Ah, fair enough.
Okay.
Do you want to get in stream so they can see what you're doing too?
Sure. Give me a moment. I'm kind of...
Mm-hmm.
I've got a lot of thread around me. Don't want to tie any accidental knots. Only looking for very purposeful knots.
Gross.
Alright. This weaver's knot is working pretty well for me. I have to do 2 of them, because otherwise the thread can still pull through.
Ah. Common issue.
And make sure it has
Sewing.
tension, friction, and... No, tension. It has tension in both directions. Because it cannot rely on friction to hold it in the other direction. There we go.
I got a song stuck in my head and it's a really annoying one.
What song is it?
You don't want to know because then it'll get stuck in your head.
Fair point. Can't argue with that logic.
I'm shielding you from it.
You're so brave protecting me, darling.
If I was like an asshole, I would start singing it and get it stuck in everybody's head. But I don't
that'd
need
be-
I don't
that'd
need
be
to
evil.
I don't need to contribute to the misery in the world. Like I have better things to do.
My thread keeps getting caught in the tassels of my robe.
Wizard problems.
Wizard problems for real. I might post that.
Okay, let's see. How many stitches do we have on here so far? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 40. 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. 2, 4, 6, 8, 60. 2, 4, 6, 8, 70, 2, 4, 6, 8, 80, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Okay. So you have to add another 1 to join them. Okay. And let's double check that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50, 2, 4, 6, 8, 60, 2, 4, 6, 8, 70, 2, 4, 6, 8, 80, 2, 4, 6, 8, 91. Alright. Coming home from Berlin, I put on an old favorite album but from pre-World War I. Had an out-of-body experience. Whoa. Wild.
That's crazy. What album?
Are you good? But yeah, May wants
Drop
to
the
know.
SoundCloud of this pre-World War I album. Oh man, once we get that new car up here, we can also go get the record player from the Na. Which I'm very excited for. We are being given a old Victor talking machine record player, which is from at least 100 years ago, maybe longer.
Along with a lot of old pottery.
Oh yeah, some beautiful what's it? Edgewood? Is this
Wedgwood.
Wedgwood ceramics. Which, if you're the kind of person who cares about ceramics, you know about Wedgwood. They're these beautiful, like marble white on sky blue ceramics. Often with mythological theming on them.
Sorry, I thought I got a message and then I looked over at Discord and it was gone. So who's to say what's real?
It was the ghost Discord user.
Meaning of regarding misleading. There's 5 of these, and they detail the life of a dumb hick who gets fucked over by everyone he ever meets, including himself and his dead mother. Don't you hate it when? This is actually, now that I look at it,
sounds really
this bag is
interesting.
going to be too big. Don't you think?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so maybe something more around
30? Is that too small?
30 would be too small. I think for your tarot bag I did 36.
Well, I was thinking smaller in my tarot bag, probably.
Okay, well then I'll just do about 36 then, because the tarot bag was honestly hard to, like, knit closed.
Okay.
That is one of those things that I might want to do with a crochet hook, to be honest. But I'm stubborn.
That's true. halfway through.
Hit a good stopping point?
I will once I'm done with the signature.
Do you want to be able to stick your hand in it or not?
Oh yeah, I have to be able to stick my hand in it blind.
Okay, well then it needs to be bigger than your tarot bag, doesn't it?
I guess so. What do you want to do? 50?
Well, I mean, if it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. I'll just use, like, whatever I think is going to be arbitrarily big enough for that. But if there are other size constraints, I need to know.
Okay, the side screen, I need to be able to reach my hand in, dig around for a stone blind, and pull it out.
Okay. Twelve, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 15, 16, 18, 20. Okay. Now I can actually get to knitting this thing.
Nice. Now it's all cast on.
Really enjoy the Deer Hunter's work because they're pretty small, most ambitious weirdos possible. That's a pretty good recommendation there.
I'll need to write down that name when I... What's the name again? Could you repeat it for me?
Deer Hunters.
That's the album or the artist?
I think it's the artist.
Okay.
You know, you can also just ask Caveat to, like, message it to you or put it
Oh,
in
yeah.
Stream Live Blogging or...
Yeah, Caveat, just put it in Stream Live Blogging for me. Or message it to me, I don't really care which. I will 100% forget. But also I'll die if I put down my book binding before the signature is done. Oh, my throat is really hoarse today. I don't know why that is.
All them horses you're eating.
The horse meat's supposed to be good for you.
Ooh, my leggy. This really is a human type activity.
Hanging out, doing textile crafts with your wife.
Yep. Because my wife needs a black bag for her magic rituals. They frequently reference snakes.
Ooh, very good.
Whoop.
Hell yeah, new album. I mean, very old album, but new album for me.
Okay, you're almost done with that signature?
Yep.
Okay.
You want to actually, speaking of snakes, you want to show them what the image of this on this signature is?
Oh, yeah, okay, that's not NSFW.
I don't think so.
There you go.
That's not a butt, it's two snake or fish tails. Is Abrasax safe for work?
Caveat said, I've just discovered someone has posted all 5 acts to YouTube in a single video. It's 5 hours long.
Yes! Ooh, I'm gonna be annoying. Let me have some of that. I need
Thanks for that
My
caveat.
throat is so dry. I'm gonna die.
It's pineapple flavored. Whoops. Hold that.
Oh, no wonder I'm getting tired. It's 4 a.m.
Huh. Well, I mean, you literally just woke up. Also, though, you did take a nap that I didn't take.
Not very long, though. You also slept in longer than I did.
Moving on. I took my medicine too recently for you to be this mean to me. These are so cute.
They are.
They're very cute, but they're not colorblind friendly, so that's why I don't want to wear them on stream.
Only wear colorblind friendly jewelry.
It's doing the thing again. Hold on, I gotta fix it. Okay, so you have to go to the smaller setting and then turn it up, and that's what does it.
That's weird.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna go rebog posts.
Okay. Eating good.
We don't need to challenge ourselves.
Okay, we don't need to do poutine. Ratatouille's not too bad.
Do we want to see what this is? Or do we...
Sure,
Do
it
we
doesn't
want
look that bad.
Do you just want to add it, or do you want to practice
Let's
it?
practice it first. See if it's one that requires in lag.
Oh, shoot.
What?
I forgot to set it to co-op, love.
Oh.
I forget you have to do that every time. Oh, hey, Q!
Oh,
Thanks for the gift
Q.
sub. Cypher Codex, caught it. Nice to see you.
Yeah, good to see you around. Alright, new food. Let's see if this one's annoying. It's just a lot of options, one.
Okay, it's no worse than, like, chili.
No, not really. Yeah, that's fine. Let's make sure there's nothing at the end.
What? Future wife? Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, there's no more to say.
Yeah.
I almost died, and then I was like, oh shit.
We kind of realized that if we either of us had a medical emergency, we wouldn't have any, like, legal right to see each other.
In the hospital?
Yeah. Congrats are in order, yeah.
If I had been concussed, I would have been fucked. Like, and it is only by the grace of, like, several deities that I was not fucking concussed in that car accident. I got hit by a semi-truck and was not concussed.
Yeah, so
we're getting married.
Show me what you got.
Yeah.
Well, it teaches you what you value in life.
And, you know, May been wanting to marry me, so...
It's cool.
I was just like, okay, you know, when it makes sense. When, like, it makes financial sense, okay? And then, it turns out there's things more important in life.
Yeah.
We got this, chef.
There's so many veggie slices in Ratatouille. Like all it is. Why do the French just like so many little vegetables? What's up with that?
I mean, it's a really good dish.
I think I've never actually had Ratatouille.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay. I believe you.
I can make the ratatouille really quick, by the way.
I knew
Alright,
you could
you
do
use
it.
your mouse.
That was amazing.
Look, we got enough of everything.
Hey Q, welcome back. Sorry about the ads, I need them. If I was making no guaranteed money, it'd be really upsetting.
But yeah. I mean,
Ready?
we don't have like
We're
fancy
nearly
wedding
there.
plans. We're only doing like...
I just want a potluck, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like, I just need the fucking we're gonna have the party later, but for now, I need... Like,
The paperwork?
We need the paperwork in order.
Yeah, that's the first concern.
No problem, chef.
We might have a little bit of a courthouse wedding.
Yeah, and then go to, just go to a park with a gazebo.
That was unbelievable. I am so
Throwing
proud
out,
of
like,
you.
the old stuff or the stuff with very few, stuff. Yeah, I mean, I will definitely set up, like, a registry online. That will
Ready
be
for the
something
next
once
step?
it's, like, a little bit more close to the thing. And, like, yeah, I'm gonna...
My parents would be mad if they couldn't give us wedding gifts, honestly.
Yeah, and, you know, your brother also, and my parents might actually want to give us something even though they are not invited.
They would not be normal about it.
Yeah, I don't trust my parents to be normal, so... And, like, I just don't want to subject you to them.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Like, I know my uncle's not invited because he would not be normal about it. And, like, it's their loss. If they were normal about stuff, they would be invited to cooler things.
Yeah. It is what it is. Oh, the various ways we have all been fucked up by our mothers. Sometimes it precludes them from being at our weddings.
Yeah.
My mom's gonna be so fucking mad, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Thankfully, she's gonna be mad in Texas.
I mean, if she forswears all the politics she's been falling into more and more in the last few years, she can come to the wedding, but that would be a big if.
Taking care of it, Chef.
Yeah, like I don't trust her to do that, and it's one of those things. It's like. I feel like I would have a test run of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like if she says she will learn and change and grow, then we can like invite her out here.
Yeah.
Go visit her.
Yeah.
And see if she sticks to that promise.
Yeah, you know, your Nana wanted to do a road trip, so like we could go to Texas and like
And have Nana backing us up.
yeah, and have
she
Nana
is-
backing us up, and if my mom's gonna be like a weirdo about it, Nana will just get us a motel room.
Here's the thing: you don't want to be.
Perfect run?
You don't want to have Nana
Impressive.
drive you. You will hate
No,
Nana drive.
I
Nana
wouldn't.
driving.
I wouldn't. Like, it's a road trip. If it's a road trip, I'm driving. If we're flying down, then, you know,
Yeah.
then, which would probably be more likely.
Yeah, actually, Nana these days mostly does trips by air.
Yeah, I also can't hit the keys good, but I use mouse and keyboard.
Dance Party 2008. This is a retro menu. Ooh, chicken tikka masala.
Let's look at what I got first. Okay, so sashimi. That's, and then
Not even like escargot. Don't want to do sushi. Sushi is so
I
annoying.
know you don't want to do sushi, but the
Oh.
king potato is even
You're
worse.
right. Let's do sushi.
Then we can do the chicken tikka, and then we just fucking.
Pig's
This
blood.
has the most servings.
Pig's blood is so easy.
Woof. Okay. I will try to make one thing of sushi, and then I'm gonna focus on special orders.
Yeah, that's fine. Sushi's not too bad actually. Sushi's fine.
It's just low numbers.
Make haggis.
Haggis. I think that
Is
is
it
an
in the
option.
game?
Yeah, but it's
need
not
to pick it.
necessarily on this
I'll
level.
do
Was
the
it on this
dragon.
level? Because I didn't.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
In-game cooks her delicious haggis. All the sushi it takes is so like labor
I think I
intensive.
fucked that one up.
It's fine. We don't need perfect. We need
Done.
yeah.
I might need your help with this. It's okay. It's okay though. Because if we do miss some, it's fine.
Will do, Chef.
I need to be on that space bar.
Pretty good at cooking, but yeah, you can start up some more.
We're gonna need more sushi for sure.
That was the most delicious
Crab,
food I've
shrimp.
seen. Wow.
Mayo.
Oh, I know what haggis is. They told me on Rugrats.
We are nearing the next stop. We got this, Chef.
before it becomes an issue. Ooh, this is eel tuna. Finally someone's ordering eel tuna. Eel tuna is my favorite tuna by a wide margin.
Okay.
Nothing against other types of tuna. I'm sure you're lovely. So sassy.
We're almost there.
Not eel tuna.
Will do, chef. Taking care of it, chef.
Man, this is like a blisteringly fast game.
Yes. Don't think, just do it. But do it right. This guy just ordered a bunch of hush puppies. Good for him. I've had those days. Now I'm hungry. I'm so glad stream is almost over so I can go fucking stuff my face.
Will do, chef.
I fucked that one up.
It's fine.
It is what it is. Turns out being medicated makes me way less of an asshole. Who could have predicted? Yep, this is the last stop. Whew. Thinking emoji. I can't believe it took me so long to realize I have ADHD. I can't even.
These are some fucked up sushis. If I had more time, I would judge people for their orders.
We do on the poutine.
Good
Oh,
job
the
today.
poutine's terrible.
Keep it up
Oh my
tomorrow.
god, some of the options people have, like, I want chocolate and bacon and, like, curds, and I'm like,
All of that?
this feels like a crime, sir. Sir, I shouldn't be legally allowed to serve you this.
Ew.
Like, I should be able to be like a bartender, like, I had to cut you off.
What the hell is wrong with you, ma'am? You know, I did have, okay, so when I worked at a Subway, I had this one lady that would come in and get, like, a salad, but it was pickles, 3 scoops of tuna, and, like, a handful of spinach. Now, she was pregnant. So I was like, fucking, you know, what, you know, do you want an extra thing of pickles?
Oh,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah, I guess. If you got the cravings, you gotta do what you gotta do. Do we have money?
Perfect cook longer.
It's not terrible. We have running into issue a little
Special orders now have more time, honestly.
bit. Oh, yeah.
Because especially on, like, the super complicated ones.
We need that time.
Let's see. Endless
15 point.
screaming.
15-point random foods.
Well,
This could be anything. Let's get rid of our extra prep stations. We don't need
or
them.
we could get more if because we only have 3 spots.
Oh, okay. Let's look at our menu options.
We can't. No, we can only do this.
Oh, okay.
So like you pick.
So if we did 15, we would need to have them all be 5 difficulty.
Yes.
Oh, we should do more then.
Yeah. So like what levels do you want these to be at? It's 2 hot stations. Do you want them like 1 at 3 and 1 at 4, or do you want 2 at 3, or like what do you want here?
We can do 1 out of 4.
Okay. So then we go.
Is Cook Serve Delicious a good game for people with coordination and shit memory? You don't need good memory. That's for sure. Coordination.
One thing to understand, like, okay, this game is actually the fastest paced of all of them. The previous ones, honestly, I'll just let you borrow my Steam library and you can try them out.
Yeah, but you should probably try Cook Serve Delicious 2 first. Is what I
Yeah.
recommend. The first one's kind of rough.
And one thing to keep in mind is it doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be perfect. In this game, you can have like 15 fucked up orders and still get a bronze.
Yeah.
So like,
I guess that's the biggest thing. If you're a perfectionist and always have to go for gold, don't play Hooks Are Delicious because you'll go insane.
don't do that to yourself.
But if you're okay letting some mistakes slide, you're fine.
But yeah, I wouldn't spend money on it. Or like, if you, I think some of them might have been in some of those itch.io bundles or like in Humble bundles. So like, you know, I don't know what you're up to.
Oh, there's gonna be so much in.
Oh, fuck. This is some shit.
Any help with this?
I mean, if you're done, then go ahead.
Yeah. Well, you know, don't go ahead without your permission, so. You run into that problem before.
Go ahead and focus on the new customers.
Okay. Whoa, I messed up one.
It's okay. Probably gonna mess up a few more.
Yeah, it's a tough level. I'm not great at swinging burgers. And by burgers, I mean sandwiches.
Wings on your sandwich. Get out of here. This is supposed to take place in America. Oh, speaking of, we got salad upstairs. I am so looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to have that salad earlier. I forgot.
Well, I mean, we had... Fuck. That guy got free avocado and is complaining. Can you believe it?
I would never.
Oh, of course you say beans on fucking is valid. You were from the Cursed Island.
How many stops are there? 3? Fuck me.
Do you?
No, we'll do it. We'll make it. We gotta get through this eventually.
Cook, serve, delicious.
Ready for the next stop?
Fuck.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But I gotta say fuck, or else like stream won't know that I fucked it up.
You know what? Fair enough. This cursing is for y'all's benefit. It's part of the all-inclusive entertainment option. You all have like any patience though.
I think we're in Louisiana.
What, did the radiation fucking fry your sense of patience? Is that insensitive? Then these fictional characters who aren't even really characters, they're really mostly just like indicators in the background.
And he's gonna bitch about it.
Maybe he's lactose intolerant.
I'm doing my best. Okay, I'm letting them know what's happening.
Yeah, just try to keep it going. Tomato list.
Lettuce, sour cream,
Uh-oh. Oh, don't get away from me. No sandwich left behind. Final stop.
Simple salad is right. I do judge. I do judge.
Good. You should. You want to come to our food truck and expect to get food without judgment? No, you've entered our gauntlet now.
You don't understand. I'm in my bitch era.
We want VIP salad. You're so fancy. Your personal salad. They even put an order ahead of time like everyone else. Get out of my fucking kitchen. I know you're not in my kitchen because you're outside of the truck, but get out of my sight.
Customer is always wrong. Truer words have never been spoken. Ew, just avocado and sour cream? Like, do you want soup? Ugh, nasty. It's like, oh god. I'm trying not to talk about it too much because I don't want to like fuck up your order, you know?
No, I get it though. These people are unhinged. We need to get out of this state. There's something wrong here.
There is something in the fucking water.
Radiation.
Sorry.
Oh, it's wrong. It was not one of our best.
Hey, it was random food. We didn't get to like carefully plan it.
take your sandwich and be happy about it. Fuck off.
We don't need to worry about that, actually. It's the end of it. Do you want to do one more, or do you want to call it here?
I think I'm gonna call it here.
Okay. It has been over 3 hours now.
Yeah. It is. It is almost 4:20. All right.
That's I think our first bronze.
It is.
But hey,
Whatever.
we beat
Good
it.
job today. Keep it up tomorrow.
She said good job today, though.
Crazy. We are one into bronze. Yeah.
It is what it is.
Whatever.
We need bronzes.
We need bronzes.
C's get degrees.
C's get degrees. Bronzes are allowed to escape Louisiana.
And we could go and play easier levels, but we're not going to. Okay, let's see. Is there literally anyone...
I'm streaming right now. Who's live? Huh? Who's live?
Nope, sorry. A little bit of... Looks like DJ is... Nope.
Ending soon.
Stream is ending.
Okay.
Say la vie. Fuck, let's see if anyone else is playing Cook Serve Delicious.
Not today.
Nope. Oh my god, we're... Hey, DJ, actually, we were just looking
We
to
were
raid
just
you.
looking for where to raid.
That's okay. I can keep chat entertained. I know you're a little tired, but I can
go back to doing some bookbinding if you want to do knitting for a little bit.
I was actually gonna switch over to Peglin.
Okay, yeah. Go for it.
Yeah, let's play some Peglin, y'all.
I might be a little more low energy, but I can do my bookbinding while you play that.
Hey y'all! Hi everybody! Lots of first-time chatters. I'm hearing some noises.
Welcome to the stream.
I'm in my attitude era.
You are an adorable organism, aren't you?
What am I saying?
So, to catch anyone up who doesn't know, I recently got hit by a semi-truck. And that was a pretty life-altering experience because I almost died. I have a gash on the back of my head, but it's healing. But because of that, like, recently I've had a lot of, like, attitude changes because I no longer take any shit. Hey Q, thanks for the subscriptions. Deathly Darling is followed, that's appreciated. And I got a subscription for DJ and a subscription for Deathly. So nice to see y'all here. We're getting a little close to, I'm gonna have to play Getting Over It with Bean again. Bean runs the Unseelie Port official. Okay, all attacks get +1, that's pretty decent. Deal full damage to enemies with resistance is also very good against those shields. But I think just a flat out +1 damage is pretty good. Yeah, it was a lot, but it's okay now. I lost my car and that sucks, but I mean, it could have been a lot worse, so I can't, you know, it was pretty rough, not gonna lie. That's like, so the closest I've ever come to death before was when I had mono. But that's like kind of like a slow, like painful thing.
And it's just you.
And it was just me. My girlfriend was in the car with me, and so was my roommate, Bean. And it was just pretty rough. I have been getting quite a bit of support from like online spaces. I did a fundraiser and I raised probably about $800, which is at least going to help me through like this month's bills and groceries and everything. And I still have some phone calls to make about like whether or not I'm gonna have to pay off my car because it's still $6,000 from being paid off. But
Because we can't find the person who did it.
yeah,
We're not getting any money for
the
insurance.
semi-truck driver drove off, and I don't have uninsured driver insurance. So, is Bean good to drive again? No, not yet. Bean is still healing, but that's all I feel comfortable saying without her here. She's okay, you know. She's okay. But she's not good to drive yet. Honestly, I don't know if I'm good to drive yet. I haven't since the accident, so you know that's a matter of time. But yeah, so what's really funny is that ever since then, whenever people are like, I don't know how to say this other than like I can't take it even a little bit seriously when people are like rude to me on the internet. Like, I just don't give a fuck anymore. Like, I really just don't care.
There's that post that's like, I can't believe you blocked me. Yeah, I pressed 2 buttons and knew someone who was being annoying to me. Like,
Yeah. And like, I was already like that. Let's get a Swoltorb. I like them.
they open up a lot of combo potentials, I think.
I'm just trying to figure out which path I want to go down.
Most mini-boss path.
I should probably change the tag to Peglin since I'm going to be playing it for a little bit, and that way people know what the heck we're doing. Yeah, Peglin's fun. I like roguelikes, and it doesn't take a ton of, like, mental energy, so it's good for when I'm kind of on that beat. No, let's go this way. Maybe I'll get something that'll actually make me feel like I'm... See if I can... Yeah, get a sneaky coin right there.
It hits a little bit of also the... Like, there's just a little bit of deck building to it.
Yeah, because you get to pick your orbs and stuff. Okay, let's...
So it like scratches a little bit of several itches. You know, a little bit of the roguelike itch, a little bit of the deck builder itch.
While still being casual.
Yeah. Very snacky.
Why do I have reduced crit? Is it like this map?
Let's look at the artifacts you have.
I just have this one. Maybe it's the difficulty and I didn't notice.
Maybe.
Okay, I just need to hit a couple bombs and then these guys are down for the count. So yeah, the Swoltorb, it upgrades all of the pegs that it hits. But right now, I'm not worried about this guy getting to us. I think I want this one because it combos with our other one better. And then we actually do not want to go to the mini-boss, which was the most likely outcome there. But I'm gonna go this way. And then we might get a mini-boss anyway! Yay! Oh. Place an orb on the altar and duplicate it. Let's get another upgraded Swoltorb.
Yeah, that gives you a pretty good starting place.
Yeah. Now I need to get rid of some of these rocks, stones, and then...
I've never done, like, you can do a stone-focused run.
Yeah.
I've never done it.
Me neither, but I'm only on Crucible 5. Maybe one day it'll present itself. Tried to get a little sneaky with it and ended up not getting it at all.
I feel like you definitely need the right orb orbs early.
Yeah. There are, I mean, you've seen them. There are some combos that, what I really need is to trigger a bomb, so I need to start freeing them up and actually try not to hit the refresh button. When you hit these little green orbs, it refreshes stuff. Let's see, right about here? Yes. Now I can hit refresh. Because every attack should... I won't take my words there.
These bats are getting close. The art style is cute in this game.
Yeah. And the boss fights are really, really well designed, I know.
Yeah, it's still in early access, so don't know how people feel about early access games. It's one of the better early access games because it has a simple core mechanic. Like, I feel like early access games are best when the core mechanic is relatively simple. And their ambition is just building onto that core mechanic as opposed to like games that have a really big scope. And
Regular attack pierces one enemy. I do need a way to do that.
oh yeah, piercing's good. Basically gives you AoE.
Let's see if we can... Ooh, nope. I'm gonna fall in the fire. It is what it is.
Down, down, down.
There we go. You animal.
Me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Woods grow darker. Embrace the lightning or sprint and dodge. I'll embrace the lightning. I get a ball lightning thingy jiggy.
Oh, that seems cool.
I already have one, so... Reduces self-damage. Deal damage to targeted enemy based on number of pegs restored when you refresh the board. Not bad. Unfortunately, I won't have enough money to do anything here. It is what it is. I vaguely want to, like, more want to go this way, but sometimes you can't really decide where the pegs will pog you. When an enemy hits you, apply blind 10.
All tangled up.
Be more organized about where your thread sits.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Well, then I don't want to fucking hear it.
No, you will, because I'm a little bitch.
I was really worried that was just gonna go straight down and like not upgrade nearly anything. Okay, this next one really only does damage on crits, so I only tend to fire it if I know I can hit a crit, and the only one is down here, so that's not happening. So instead we're gonna go for this, and we're just gonna, yeah, try and melt through all of that. Hoping to trigger a couple more bombs than that, but hey. Oh, well, never mind. I should stop bitching. Attack pierces an enemy.
Medium.
Yeah.
What's Cobna Orb?
Cobbin Orb.
Oh, it gets money.
Yeah, it creates gold, but like I'm not clearing the gold anyway, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I was already gold focused, that'd be one
Orbium?
thing. That one activates every peg twice, which is pretty decent, but like honestly I don't have enough gold right now to like...
Yeah, it's honestly in general better to upgrade the orbs you have.
Yeah. Find a forge. Use your satchel to scoop up the forge.
Ooh.
Plus special relic. Whenever an orb is added to your deck, upgrade it and lose 4 HP.
Okay, interesting, but dangerous.
Manage to slide your satchel over the forge and it disappears into the void. You're not sure why you thought this would work, but you're glad you tried it. Okay, there's no real way to know where the hell it's gonna end up. And hey, this way I might get a relic. Well, I mean, I will get a relic if I win. It's either relic or die.
Only two options in this life.
Relic or you die. You either relic or you die, dude. Oh, I would like a snack. We do have some whales. Give me a second. I'm gonna set this going.
And we'll see where it goes.
Bye, cute. Actually, this is crunch should get 8 before it gets weird. Oh, should get a little bit of paper towel to pour it out on. I don't know about y'all, but I do not like reaching into a bag and then touching my mouth and then reaching into a bag and then touching my mouth. I think about germs a lot. I don't like that. Whew. Yeah, I need to get the board refreshed before I get another swole board out here. Otherwise it's gonna be pretty dang useless. She needs lots of text with it. Sorry about the noise, by the way. I'm getting my stream of pellets.
I might be able to finish this whole book on this stream. That's pretty cool.
Happy for you. So close. But I missed it. Okay, this one goes through the first one.
Those only count for horseshoes and hand grenades. Which isn't true. There are also other sports counts, actually.
Like curling.
Like curling. Or archery.
Oh hey, I guess I'm doing a refresh focused one.
Oh?
Every 4 times the board is refreshed, randomly gain 1 must circle or 1 spiness.
Oh, that's really good. And you need refresh for the swelt orbs anyway.
And I do damage based on how many pegs are refreshed. And I just got a refresh orb.
Okay.
And I just got a bunch of extra gold from that. I have that thing where during navigation.
So you get to heal up?
Mm-hmm.
That's good, especially since you have that thing that's going to be taking some of your health right before navigation. The forge that you got. Eggy.
Oh, okay. I should have shot that with the slime. Oh well. Now I know. Honestly, I thought I was gonna do better.
Not everything has been going according to Pikachu this time.
May or may not biff it here.
Yeah, stuff does start to get pretty scary. Ooh. You can make it.
All pegs having durable really builds with the swole torbs, which is kind of all I got going on.
Yeah. I like the second level because I feel like it's when you like the run really comes together.
If it comes together.
If it comes together.
No. Well, at least I'm finally getting this guy's shield. No? Damn. Okay.
These knights are bullying you.
Truly.
The poor little Peglin.
There we go. At least the shield's gone now. Let's upgrade one I already got. And perhaps heal. Just nice to have health. Thought I was gonna get a few more gold there. Such a shame. Detonating spawns in one hit, deals 2 self-damage, shuffle, crit, and refresh. And this one does... It does more damage and it does overflow, which means
oh yeah,
damage carries over.
that's a pretty good orb. I will warn you, as soon as I'm done with this book, finding anything, all my focus is gonna flow out.
No worries. I'm just gonna go till the end of this Peglin run, so...
So we'll see who makes the end of their run first.
Ah. Oh, Aces, you look so cute. Durable with these lightning orbs is very good. I wonder if this is gonna be enough. I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, another Squalt orb you could take, but you don't really need it. Maybe you should just upgrade one of your existing orbs?
And then take some health. Sometimes it takes a minute to load between screens. It's always just like a little bit worrying. Wall bounces contribute. Heal 2 every time the board is refreshed. Fuck you.
Refresh build! Excuse me.
Oh yeah, this orb turns every 6 pegs into bombs, which is very useful in cases like this, where
That's all it does.
you know, it's a little hard to hit them, but eventually they will be hit and it will be helpful. Come on. Nope. I was hoping it would catch it, obviously. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Refresh the board. Attacks all enemies. Echo 30. Oh, I do need more of that. That was not a bad chunk of change. Stones get +1/+2. Bombs deal +1 damage. Heal 1 for every kill successfully. Take no damage from missed navigation. I think this is going to be the most useful because I can only remove.
You still have all those stones.
And I can only remove 1 if I choose that option. So.
Hey! You cannot bite my needle and thread. Not for you, kitty cat.
Bombs detonate in 1 hit, pretty good. You're immune to attack damage while reloading. I'm gonna take this one because it's more generally useful. I think I'm trying to go this way, right? Yeah, okay.
So do you take the bomb one or the reloading one?
Bomb one.
Yeah, I agree.
Mostly just trying to go up there and it worked. What an unlucky shot, just dink right down the middle. Let's see. Okay, that's good. The more bombs I can detonate, the better.
This run's a little eclectic.
It's a little weird, not gonna
Got
lie.
some good stuff.
A little worried about it having everything it needs. This should be fine though. I'm good on this battle. Honestly, might just want to start upgrading stones. Let's upgrade my other stuff first, because if I'm getting rid of anything, it's going to be stones.
Yeah, that's probably true. Even with the sling, they're still not great.
Mm-hmm.
They're just not terrible anymore. A lot of money.
Yeah, no, let's just get rid of a stone. Excuse me. Fresh orb leveled up to 3 now, and it costs my level 1 dag orb, which I never use. Oh god, it's these fucks.
Oh, the other boss of this one was so much easier. I know, I'm mostly playing for chat.
Thankfully, I have the ability to heal when I refresh. So I'm just hoping I can do my best here. I was hoping it would bounce to the other side, but hey, can't always predict what's gonna happen.
I'm still getting a decent amount of healing out of it.
Every 4 times the board is refreshed.
Bouncing out over the side.
Yep. It is what it is. Yeah, you see, then when I aim for it to go the other way, oh well, who knows? It did
Yeah,
eventually
maybe.
come back around. Just aiming it right up and letting it land in God's hands.
Pause. Hands. Is that it? No, that doesn't really do anything. Joke aborted. Get me out of here. I need an extraction right now.
God, I love you.
Aw. Thanks, I'm such a nerd.
That's true. That's true. That's pretty true. Man, this fucking orb isn't even supposed to do damage, and it was gonna do more before it critted, but that's how it goes sometimes. Wild. Oh, I was so close to getting it. So close on that one. Literally. Oh, no, no, no. I was gonna take him. Let's upgrade the orbs we got, yeah. Every 3 pegs hit provides explosive force until the board is refreshed. Pretty good. We do refresh quite often.
It's true.
Battles start with twice as many gold, but all purchases are twice as expensive. Well, that doesn't really help me. Randomly adds 2 orbs to your deck, then randomly upgrades orbs 4 times. No, I don't need any more. Let's do the explosive force. It'll maybe keep stuff in the air longer. That's just the one that I think is going to be generally more useful.
They'll probably be most fun also. Which is worth something in my opinion.
Yep. Woof.
Magic mirror.
I get you though. Like, it's fucking 5 in the morning. But I'm probably gonna start an overnight job here soon, so it's whatever. Plus, with these hours, I don't need to worry about streaming at the same time as one of my coworkers. Man, with the explosive force and then literally just planting a bomb every so often. This is taking a minute. Plus, we have durable. Durable 3.
Damn, it's still going.
Yep. Should I hit the fast forward button or should I just like no? Like,
I love it.
Yeah, me too. Pretty hypnotic.
How many bombs have you triggered?
I don't know.
It doesn't keep track.
I've gained 21 gold. 25. Okay, the explosive force thing is gone. Now it's just every time it triggers a bomb, it has explosive force. I don't know. A few.
Get fuck magic mirror. What does that do?
Morbid. A lot.
With all the refresh, you only need morbid. You can upgrade an orb. It's either the Warhammer or the Warp Hammer or the Icicle. Or this is stone. You can just upgrade a stone. That's boring.
Critical hit pierces through enemies. Pretty good. Wee. Ouroboros run?
No. Well, no, you got so many upgraded orbs already, and you have like a thing.
Okay, let's remove an orb. Get rid of one of my stones. Okay, this is gonna be in God's hands.
Also, you've done a lot of Ouroboros runs recently.
That's true. This is just gonna take a while. I feel like I'm watching a spirograph. Spirograph. However you say that.
Spironolactin.
End stream. Didn't really expect that to do much, but I can only skip one, so now I'm gonna skip this stone, and I'm gonna let this guy run wild for a minute. There he goes. He's going. Oh, he's running amok. Oh, this fight's done.
It's already over.
I've just collected more gold now. Like, that's it, you know? There it goes again. Deals an additional damage for each peg hit. Can target any enemy. Can only be used once per battle. Fuck
That's
it.
pretty good with what you have. You're hitting a lot of pegs. You can peg all night with this build. And I think you're planning to pretty much peg until the break of dawn. It's 5 a.m.
I love you.
I love you too. And now you do. You put up with my jokes.
Yeah, no, honestly, also it'd be really fun with me. Like, why would I waste my time? You know?
Like, I am a catch, which... fair.
Like, you're hot and all, but like, I can find hot, you know?
Yeah.
I just, life is too fucking short to, like, hang out with people you don't like. You couldn't trigger one bomb on your way down?
Just get one while you're passing through.
There we go. So cool. Oh no, I know. I just got that other one. Cool. Just doing some. Oh my god, this is gonna be pretty difficult to aim on purpose. I actually did want to go to the mini boss, but like I can only do so much here.
I can't believe they make you fight your fellow penguins. This world is so cool.
That's true. It really is.
This is why you have to kill the Peglin Elder.
Oh god, yeah. There's a couple of bosses that are just like big penguins. Hi, baby. It is almost time for their morning food. Those red ones inflict damage on yourself, but they do a lot more damage to these guys. So, hi, baby. You're cute. This can target any enemy.
I don't want to like, I had the one with like 300 health maybe, but this guy's right next to you on the other hand, so like.
Well, what I want to do honestly is switch it out for this, so that yeah, I can activate like a bomb or two. And yep, just end the fight. And it dealt a lot of damage to me, but.
You want to switch out that for a refresh orb so you can heal some of that damage?
That's a swole orb, baby.
Oh. They're both green.
Yeah, and you're pretty far away. Let's just heal and upgrade. Oh. I was not trying to get fancy with that one.
That just happened?
That just got fancy. Refresh moves after every shot. You've +1 orb discards. Very useful, very helpful.
Oh, nice. You're actually getting to the chests.
Increase max health. Start each battle with excess damage. Pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, like, just having +1 to the damage of all your orbs is pretty nice.
Any of these in particular I want to go to? I don't necessarily want to go to a mini boss right before the boss. Maybe this way because I have so much gold. I can't even get over there, so it's kind of moot.
You just fire it straight up, see where you go.
For this one, I know I'd rather go this way so that I don't have to face the mini boss. For the next one, I can go straight up and see where we go. Enemies don't get their extra turns for your first reload, and all attacks get excess crit damage. I do be hitting crit quite often. Alright, it has decided to give me enemy. But I think it's the same either way, like we face 2 enemies and get 3 question marks. So. Oh, she's zipping.
Well, its combat is mostly dealt with.
I mean, there's still 3 more of them little gurglins. Should have skipped the stone. No, well, I have another one coming up that I can also skip. That weather rain's fucking dead. It's very dead. Explosive force is very powerful. Oh,
whoa!
I didn't need that. Let's see if I can get some of this. I mean, pretty much as much health as I can get back out of this. I think the refreshing only works like 10 times.
What's the heart orb?
Deals no damage, heals you for each peg hit, can only be used once per battle. Like, I don't know. Maybe?
Maybe, I guess you could use some healing, right? Is that where?
I'd hate to, I have 2 discards, so I'd hate to take it, or I'd hate to not take it, you know, and then end up needing it.
Yeah, you can start working to pretty aggressively discard orbs you don't need in your hand.
Whatever. Oh boy, it's one of these levels. Okay, now we filled back up to full. Oh, my cat's playing with one of her little toy mice. She's so cutie badootie. We haven't really got to use our swole torbs because they're never, like, top-decked.
It's a shame because they're pretty decent.
Yeah. Oh, man. Babe.
It's gone for so long.
I have no idea. Like, it might sink down. It's been a minute since our last refresh. However... yeah, I'd say we're having pretty good luck. Okay, it stopped right about in the middle. If the swole torb gets around enough, I'll be able to see the board, actually. I mean, I won't be able to see which pegs are actually there or not, but I'll have the general gist of it, I think. if I could get that thing that lets, like, all of the orbs have morbid, that would be really cool.
Oh, that's such a good relic.
Well, especially with the Swole Orb, because the like, non-pips also count as upgraded. I am actually considering hitting fast forward.
It's the first time we've had to consider it. Another relic mode really could be the one that makes all your orbs have overflow.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I've gotten that one, like, ever.
Pretty sure it's real. I hope I didn't just make that in my head.
I couldn't tell you. Here, this one will hopefully, unless it just goes right down. No, okay. Sorry, I thought that was gonna be challenged. I got a little excited for a second.
Wow. That's still the first orb?
What?
No, the second. I looked away and you didn't find it.
Baby, I've launched a couple of orbs.
Okay. Oh,
Fuck it. Maybe we want another Swole Orb.
is the overwhammer. Okay, so it is real. Didn't make it up.
What? This is an orb.
No. We're just talking about that. I
Oh,
didn't make
okay,
up
okay, I
that
see. Sorry, I didn't see chat. Let's upgrade this stone. And then, I don't know, I don't really think that I want more stones. All attacks have Echo 10. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yay. I don't need more gold. Not this late in the game. Okay. Sure, that was a little wild. One additional refresh, Orb and Relic Battle. Okay, that's useless. Bomb Steel plus 10 damage. Sure. I mean,
Mildly useful.
what I get is kind of up to fate. But I did get what I wanted, so hey. Can't complain.
You're almost at the final boss. I'm almost at my final signature.
Who's flying the plane? I don't know. I don't know. This is getting pretty silly. Getting pretty dumb. Getting a little goofy here. Oh man. Well, at least this one has overflow, yeah? At least it's useful. It's going into the crazy numbers.
Call you Leto II the way you're scaring away these worms. They're not gonna make a movie of Children of Dune. But imagine if they did.
Oh my god.
Imagine, like, it would be terrible. You can't, like,
Children of Dune happens almost entirely in the mindscape.
yeah, it's all about people wrestling with their own, like, history.
And like inner, in some way literal inner demons.
Yeah.
Like literally it would just be a bunch of people like talking to each other and making serious faces and being like, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? Should I do that?
You go like full like surrealist, like trying to like represent everything
Duncan
dramatically.
Yeah, like Duncan go here, Duncan go there, Duncan go here, Duncan go there, Duncan go here. And then like at the end someone just dies. Like, not to put too much of a spoiler, but at the end it would just be like, and then such and such dies.
I mean, it's kind of every Book of Doom, though. It's where a bunch of people talk and a bunch of, like, internal machinations, and then someone dies.
Yay.
Crucible 15.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you see how big the ball goes.
Yeah, it's a pretty big wheel. Why see other people so passionate about this game? I feel like it is kind of underrated.
Excuse me. This game?
Yeah.
I think it's just not well known.
Well, yeah, you're right. You're right. People who know it like it. It's just not well known. That's not the same as being underrated. It's just a little underground. A little underground, like where you are right now. Ooh.
Oh,
It's
just
5 a.m.
Start swinging.
My brain is so fried.
Ouchie. I just lost some health right before the battle, but hopefully I can gain it back. Not bad. Rock I don't really care for. Let's make sure the aiming isn't all messed up like this.
I love all my orbs. I don't care for rock much.
Considering that's not even its name.
Arrested Development understands the rich and powerful better than any other show I've seen.
That's not false. Oh. Okay, well that didn't go exactly how I wanted. Okay, there we go. That's good. Kinda hoping for a natchy refresh, but hey, it is what it is.
I don't know which is my favorite final boss. I like them all quite a bit for different reasons.
Not exactly what I meant to do. But hey. Something there. And let's get a couple health back. I went a little bit farther than I thought it was gonna. I'm gonna heal back 400 health, so okay, for now. Oh, good. Alps, it's so funny to hear. My girl's getting really half-hearted stop fights all the time. Oofa doofa. Lost all that health pretty quick. Decided that it was too stuck. Yikes. Actually, don't know if I'm going to be able to get through this.
Then I hit one of those refreshes.
It is what it is. That's just how it goes sometimes.
And that's how the peglin crumbles.
And that's how the peglins.
Well, it's been fun. Thanks for sticking around, y'all.
Yep. Alright, let's see if this other person is actually still streaming or if they're ending. Yep. Yep, they just ended. So yeah, no one I got is currently streaming. That sounds about right.
If you want to keep watching Twitch, you're going to need to find someone.
Entertain
Good luck.
yourselves. Bye.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
We're closing.